Hello everyone, welcome. Hi Livio, welcome. How are you? Hi Runika, welcome. Hi Usman is here. Welcome Usman. Amna. Hi Amna. Welcome. Hi everyone, welcome. Good afternoon. Who is next? Okay, BDS. Hi, here is yours. Hi Ellie, welcome. Here is yours. Welcome everyone. Welcome to Signatures. How are you? Hey Ellie, welcome. Trisha is here. Hi Trisha. Welcome. Okay, Blink is here. Hi Blink. How are you? How's it? वालेकुम अस्सलाम ठीक आप कैसे हो? Athene is here. Hi. Here is yours. Manadha. Hi, here is yours. Welcome. Hi, Tony. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Here is your beautiful name. Hey, Lana. Welcome. Hi, Dino. What is your name, dear? El Jazzy is here. Hi, El Jazzy. Welcome. Hey, Carla. Hi, Carla. Campy. Hi, Campy. Welcome. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much. ANGE. Hi, NJ. ELIA. Ila is here. Hi, Liv. Welcome. Hey, dear. Welcome. Okay, here is yours. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Shocker. Hey, Shocker. Hey, Kamil is here. Hi, Kamil. Dino. Hi, Dino. Alia, welcome. Here is yours. CACA. Welcome. Shuaib is here. Hi, Shuaib. Welcome. Stina. Hi, Stina. Cabela. Kamala is here. My Mayer. Hi, Mayer. Welcome. It is yours. Manas Nana. Hi, Manas Nana. How are you? Welcome. Hey, Easter. Islam. Hey, Islam. Arti. Hi, Arti. Welcome. Kingston. Kingston is here. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Jay. Kate Dami is here. Hi, Dami. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Roby. Kilea. Hi. Nemo is here. Hey, Nemo. How are you, Heja? Hey, Heja. Welcome. Here is yours. Carmen is here. Hi, Carmen. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Ikra. Welcome. Leo. Hi. Chloe is here. Hey, Chloe. Okay, Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Welcome. How's it? It's great. What about you? Thank you so much for asking. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hi, Bryla. Welcome. Eliza. Hey, Eliza. Here is a beautiful name. Dua. Hi, Dua. Welcome. Mia is here. Hi, Mia. Han is here. Okay, Yasmin. Hi, Yasmin. Welcome. Hey, Hanar. Here is your beautiful name. Trustan. Trustan, welcome. Your signature is uploaded on my channel, so you can check. Hello, welcome. Dila is here. Welcome, Dila. Hey, Elise is here. Hey, Elise, welcome. Memphis, welcome back. How are you? Hi, Isabella. Welcome. Here is yours. Okay, Lily. Hi, Lily. Welcome here. Sarah is here. Hey, Sarah. Sandhya. Hi, Sandhya. Welcome. KMICHELLE. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Hi, Kim. Here is yours. Freddy is here. Hi, Freddy. Hey, Annie. Julieta, welcome. Here is yours. You, and you. Okay, here is yours. Hi, Hiba. Welcome. Kiran is here. Hi, Kiran. Mitsri. Welcome, Mitsri. Here is your beautiful name. Kadelka. Hey, Adelka. Welcome. Vico. Vico is here. Gladdy is here. Hey, Gladdy. Welcome. Hey, Happy. Hi, Happy. Welcome. Okay, Yasmin. Happy birthday, dear Muzan. Hi, Muzan. Welcome. Mike. Hey, Mike. Here is yours. M-A-H-E. Welcome. Rima is here. Okay, Adam is here. Hi, Adam. Adam and Adri. Hey Adri. Hey Ahana. Hi Ahana, welcome. Ahana and Joanna. Hey Joanna, welcome. Fatima. Hi Fatima, here is yours. Collins is here. Hi. Okay, Amira is here. Hey Amira, welcome. Janet. Hi Janet, welcome. Bart is here. Hey Bart. Emma. Hey Emma. E-double-S-A. Hi. D-A-D-A. Welcome. L-U-C-Y. Hi. Sanjay, welcome. Here is yours. Larry is here. Casey is here. Hasher. Hi Hasher. Welcome. Hi Lima. Welcome. Hi Ali. Welcome Zulekha. Hey Zulekha. Here is yours. Nimra is here. Rayan is here. Hi Rayan. Okay, Ella. Hey Ella. Welcome. Hi Erica. Welcome Jewel. Welcome Jewel. Here is yours. Kif is here. Faith is here. Hi Sanjay. Naya is here. Okay, Zainab. Hi Zainab. Arya. Hey Arya. Micheal. Hi. Okay, Briso. Hi Briso. How are you, Zulkarnain? Zulkarnain. Here's yours. Okay, who is next? Hanif. Hi Hanif. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Okay, Azra. Welcome. Peter. Hi Peter. Matt is here. Anna. Hi Anna. Here is yours. Irina. Welcome. Celia. Celia is here. Yolanda. Hi Yolanda, how are you? Let me clean this first. Thank you so much for joining, guys. MUCA. Hi. Okay, Elma. Hi, Elma. Ashley. Hi, Ashley. KBAKUGO. Here is yours. ANNET. Annette. Hi. Who is next? Kika. Hi, Goku is here. Welcome. Aladdin. Welcome. Pamela is here. Hey Pamela. Johnny. Welcome Johnny. Brian is here. Hi Brian. Welcome. Ivan is here. Hey Ivan. Here is yours, Adam. Hi Adam. Okay, Navdeep is here. Hi Navdeep. Welcome. Who is next? Samantha. Hi Samantha. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Johanna is here. Hi Johanna. Welcome. Okay, here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. Here is your hi, Leah is here. Welcome, Kyla. Hi, Kyla. Noah. Hey, Noah. Lee Felix. Hi, Lee Felix. How are you? Ritu is here. Hi, Ritu. Asnan is here. Welcome, Asnan. Ruhab. Hi, Ruhab. Selen. Hi, Selen. Welcome. Himanshi. Hi, Himanshi. Welcome. Here is yours. Daud is here. Hi, Daud. Welcome. Anvi. Hi, Anvi. Welcome. Catty, thank you. Hi, Adnan. Your name is here. Anupriya. Hi, Anupriya. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Here is a beautiful name. Preeti. Hi, Preeti. Welcome. Naresh is here. Hi, Naresh. Welcome, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Yashika, welcome back. How are you? Thank you so much for joining again, dear. Here is a beautiful name. Victoria is here. Hi, Victoria. Welcome. Okay, Halima. Hi, Halima. Welcome. Rocco. Hey, Rocco. Welcome. SWAYCO. Here is yours. Ishaq. Okay, Ishaq. Here is yours. Abira. Hey, Abira. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, me. What is your name, dear? Nyla is here. Hi, Nyla. How are you? Welcome. Okay, Janbert. Hi, Janbert. Welcome. Brian is here. Naomi. Hey, Naomi. Welcome. SARE. Here is yours. Ganesh. Welcome. How are you? Here is yours. Okay, Naim is here. Hi, Naim. Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Poppy. Oh, Poppy. Hey. Ryan. Hi, Dia is here. Hey, Chai. Hi. How are you? Here is yours. ARSEMA. Welcome. Rova is here. Hi. welcome. Thank you so much for joining, dear. Nice meeting you. Hi, Ekot. Welcome. Ariana is here. Hi, Ariana. Welcome. Usman. Hi, Usman. Here is yours. Okay, Zainab. Hi, Zainab. How are you? Okay. Tia, if you want a screenshot of your name is channel 21 minutes of the live, so you can watch my live video as well. If you want a screenshot of your name, Joel is here, Yoshika is here. Hi, okay, Bhavika. Hi, Bhavika. Welcome, Vecna. Hi, Vecna. Here is yours. Okay, Lela is here. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you. Okay, Jason. Jason, your time is 22 minutes of the live. Jade is here. Zaheen is here. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Fatma. Hi, Fatma. Welcome. Imad is here. Okay, Ilkin, hold on, man. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Mia. Hey, Mia. Bia. Hi, Bia. B. Okay. Mustafa is here. Hi, Mustafa. Welcome. Trinidad. Here is yours. Nile is here. Hi, Nile. Lisa. Welcome. Gloria is here. Hi, Gloria. Zara. Hey, Zara. Zdenka. Welcome. Hey, Eva. Hi, Eva. Flora. Hi, Flora. Welcome. Okay, Gurmanat. Gurmanat is here. Welcome. Amy is here. Welcome, Amy. Who is next? Beyca. Beza is here. Leyya. Hi. Yara is here. Hey, Yara. Welcome. Dural. Okay, here is yours. Najam. Hi, Najam. Harleen is here. Hi, Harleen. Halima. Hi, Halima. Welcome. Andy. Hey, Andy. Why? Welcome. Let me clean this first. Thank you so much for joining. Max is here. Katie Mama. Hi, Mama. Welcome. River. Hi, River. Here is yours. Hayat is here. Hi, Hayat. Welcome. Okay, Daria. Derya. Daria is here. Ida. Hi, Ida. Mesut. Hi. Felix. Hey, Felix. Welcome. Who is next? Azilys. Welcome. Misaka is here. Hi, Misaka. Welcome. Mia. Hi, Mia. Okay, Isra. Isra, here is yours. Ines is here. Hi, Sayeh. Thank you so much for subscribing. Naman is here. Hi, Naman. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much. Adi. Hi, Adi. Thank you, means a lot. Luna is here. Hi, Seba. Welcome. Good afternoon. Hey, Virat. Welcome. Hi, Donnie. Here is yours. KMARQUINHOS. Here is yours. Hi, Eva. SYLVIA. Welcome. Okay, River. River, if you want a screenshot of your name is 10 at 27 minutes of the live, so you can watch my live video as well. Amina is here. Hi, Amina. Clara. Hi, Clara. Hello, hi. Fiona is here. Hi, Fiona. Lena. Hi, Lena. Every. Hey, Every. Welcome. Chris is here. Pranshu. Hi, Pranshu. Welcome. Amy is here. Hi, Amy. Ariel. Hi, Ariel. Nafisha. Nafisha is here. Welcome. Mita. Hi, Mita. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. CLYVER. Here is yours. Hi, Umar. Welcome. Eddie. Hey, Eddie. JUUL. Hi. Ramiz is here. Hi, Ramiz. Welcome. K Toy. Hi. RUVINDI. Here is yours. Oslam. Hi, Oslam. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. Louis is here. Mariam. Hi, Mariam. Luna is here. Hi, Luna. Duru. Hi, Duru. Here is yours. Lilia is here. Hi, Lilia. Welcome. Hassan. Hi, Hassan. Welcome. Okay, Imran is here. Hi. Ismail. Ismail, welcome. KMR. Here is yours. Rihanna is here. Hi, Rihanna. Okay, K plus F. Welcome. Here is yours. Virat is here. Hi, Virat. Zainab. Hi, Zainab. Asya. Hey, Asya. Here is yours. Salish. Hi, Salish. Welcome. Hi, Eva. Grace is here. Hi, Grace. Eloa, don't be sad, dear. Here is yours. KARTURS. Hi, Ikra. Hey, Ikra, welcome. Okay, Clown. Clownty, welcome. How are you? Sydney is here. Hi, Sydney. Lizzie, Emilia. Okay, Emilia, here is yours. Jasmine is here. Nicole is here. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Amber. Welcome, Amber. Here is yours. Ali. Hi, Ali Abdullah. Abdullah. Hi, Abdullah. Welcome. Okay, Kennedy. Welcome back, Kennedy. Of course, I remember you. It is a beautiful name. Cynthia is here. Hi, Cynthia. Dex is here. Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Welcome. Faith, thank you so much for subscribing, Faith. Here is yours. Eleanor. Hi, Eleanor. LUCY. Welcome. Eliza. Eliza is here. Welcome. Eliza and Alia. Hey, Alia. Welcome. Here is yours. Hania is here. Hi, Hania. Rajveer. Welcome, Rajveer. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much. Areen is here. Hey, Zainab. Hi, Zainab. Here is yours. Misha is here. Hi, Misha. Thank you for joining. Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Welcome. Viona. Hey, Viona. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Sneha is here. Hi, Sneha. Alicia. Hey, Alicia. Welcome. ROK. Hi, Bentley. Hi, Bentley. Here is yours. Fanai. Hey, Fanai. AISIA. Hi, Miss. Welcome. Ada is here. Lexa. Hi, Lexa. Sahel. Hi, Sahel. Okay, William is here. Hi, William. Welcome. HALY. Haley. Moni. Hi. Clara. Hey, Clara. Hood. Hi, Hood. Welcome. Hi, Misha. Yan Han is here. Suhana, welcome. Hi, Andre. Hi, Andre. HUEY. Welcome. Inga is here. Hey, Inga. Okay, Ramesh. Hi, Ramesh. Welcome. Nina. Hi, Nina. Welcome. Rose. Rose is here. Okay, Ran. Hi, Omika. Hi, Omika. Welcome. You're most welcome, dear. Roman is here. Hi. Here is yours. Asad is here. Jamil is here. Welcome, Jamil. Hey, Harry. Hey, Harry. Welcome. How are you? Sanova. Hi, welcome JECC Chess. Dharanya, thank you so much, Dharanya, for joining. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you. Rama. Hi, Rama. Varya is here. Hey, Varya, how are you? Arena. Hi, Arena. Welcome. Trenton. Trenton is here. Sila. Hey, Sila. Josh. Hi, Josh. Welcome. Cherry is here. Jenna is here. Welcome. You're most welcome. Hannah. Hey, Hannah. Noah. Hi, Noah. Regina is here. Hi, Regina. Tara. Hey, Tara. Welcome. Hi, Nada. Here is yours. Lucy. Hi. Angel is here. Hi, Angel. I am good. What about you? Thank you so much for asking. Timur is here. Pivit. Hi. Roxy. Hey, Roxy. Welcome. Dua is here. Hi, Dua. Okay, Hyun. Hi, Hyun. Welcome. Christy. Hi. Sana. Hi, Sana. Hi, Jabril is here. Welcome. Brianna is here. Hi. Welcome. Kran. Hey, Kran. Welcome. Emma is here. Oliver. Hi, Oliver. How are you? Here is a beautiful name. Saad is here. Hi, Saad. Solo. Hi, Solo. Welcome. Hamid is here. Hi, Hamid. M-double-E-N. Man is here. Okay, Derek. Welcome, Derek. How are you? Zara. Hi, Zara. Tiasha is here. Hey, Tiasha, welcome. Max. Welcome, Max. Jake. Hi, Jake. Isidora. Welcome, Isidora. Here is yours. Asif is here. Rosa. Hi, Rosa. Here is your beautiful name, Hannah. Hey, Hannah. Yamin. Hi, Yamin. Welcome. Here is yours. James is here. Hi, James. How are you? Raya, welcome. Who is next? Icheal, welcome. Ballet, P-E-L-L-E, Ballet. Jawad is here. Hi, Jawad, welcome. Anvesh. Hi, Anvesh, welcome. Rumi. Hi, Rumi. Here is your Sultana. Hi, Sultana. Welcome. Kina is here. Hi. Okay, Dees. Hi, Dees. Welcome. Dhanish is here. Hi, Hi. Juwan is here. Welcome, Juwan. Chess. Hi. Ali is here. Welcome, Ali. Here is your beautiful name. Recon. Hi. Ulker. Hi. Here is yours. And Mary is here. Hi, Mary. Okay, Jyoti is here. Hi, Jyoti. Zamia. Hi, Zamia. Noora. Hi, Noora. Welcome, Bayan. Bayan, welcome. It is a beautiful name. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. Who is next? Mira. Welcome, Mira. Chloe is here. Hi, Chloe. Welcome. Waziha is here. Hi, Waziha. Reklan. Hi. Hoor. Hi, Hoor. Farhad. Hi, Farhad. Maria is here. Welcome, Maria. Marco. Hi, Marco. Caidlin. Here is your Tom. Hi, Tom. Ramesh is here. Hi, Ramesh. Welcome. Shafiq. Welcome, Shafiq. Here is yours. Sarah is here. Hi, Sarah. Taru. Hi, Taru. Taleyza. Taleyza is here. Hi, here. K67. Hussein is here. Hi, Hussein. K. Ashini. Hi. Welcome. Matt. M-A-T-T. Matt is here. Hi, Matt. Welcome. Happy. Hi. Ahona. Hi, Ahona. Here is yours. Mella. Mela. Okay, Huda is here. Hi, Huda. Vijay. Hi, Vijay. Aiden. Aiden is here. Bailey. Bale is here. Stas. Hi, Stas. Welcome, Ali. Hi, Ali. Filda. Okay, Filda. Here is yours. Daniel is here. Welcome, Daniel. Timo. Welcome, Timo. Okay, Isra. Hi, Isra. Tommy. Hey. Leona is here. Camilla. Camilla. Bhumi. Bhumi, welcome. Ayush. Hey, Ayush. Hi, Akash. Welcome. Okay, Liverpool is here. Levy. Andrej. Hi. Gholam. Hi, Gholam. Welcome. welcome. Baron, hi Baron. AKI, hi. Eduarda is here. Eduarda, welcome. Zen, hi Zen. Welcome. Rehman or Rehmani? Rehman, okay, Rehman, welcome. Mary is here. Okay, Cindy, hi. Addie, hey Addie, how are you? Okay, Rishi, hold on, man. Here is yours. Isha is here. Hi. Sully. God. Suliha, welcome. Here is yours. Hi, Babak. Babak is here. Keira. Hi. Daleyza. Here is yours, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Guadalqupe. Welcome. Sunny is here. Hi, Sunny. 6-7. Hi, Dang is here. Hi, Dang. Leah. Hey, Leah. Welcome. Isra is here. Welcome, Isra. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Please double tap on your screens to like that. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Ella. Mina is here. Hi, Mina. Rosie. Hi, Rosie. Welcome. Okay, Daniela and Sophia. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining, dear. You're most welcome. Sky, S-K-Y-E. Hi. Isabella. Hi. Jara is here. Welcome, Jara. Harper. Grace. Harper and Grace, welcome. Here is yours, and it is 10 at 49 minutes on the live, so you can watch my live later as well. If you want a screenshot of your name, Dunja is here. Welcome. Here is yours. Baron. Okay, Baron, if you want a screenshot of your name is 10 at 50 minutes of the live, so you can watch my live later as well. Thank you so much for joining. Iris and Peace. Here is yours. Chams is here. Hey Chams. Eva. Hey Eva. Caloy. Here is yours. UT Show. Okay, UT Show is here. Welcome. You're most welcome, dear. Matt. Hi Pankaj. Here is your beautiful name. Okay, Umid is here. Hi Umid. Dide is here. Welcome. And Umme. Hi. Noi. Hi Noi. Welcome. And who is next? Umaya is here. Hi Umaya. Welcome. Mo and Mufa is here. Hi. Leo. Hi, Leo. And Kupra is here. Hi, Kupra. Kasir. Hey, Kasir. Hamza. Hi, Hamza. Welcome. How are you? Lara is here. Parit. Hey, Parit. How are you? Welcome. Lauren is here. Hi, Lauren. Welcome. Milimo. Milimo is here. Hi, Milimo. Welcome. Karis. Hi, Karis. Mazen. Hi. Okay, hello, welcome. Faiza. Hey, Faiza. Khate. Here is yours. Zoe is here. Finn. Hi, Finn. Okay, Martin is here. Hi, Martin. How are you? Welcome. Sarah. Hi. Okay, Nasha is here. Welcome, Nasha. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Sam is here. Thank you. Curtis. Hi, Curtis. Here is yours. Ella. Hi, Ella. Fernando, please don't spam here. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. Zainab. Welcome, Zainab. Michelle is here. Hi, Michelle. Okay, Bettis. Bettis is here. Okay, who is next? Tina. Welcome, Tina. Okay, Zahra. Hey, Zahra. Zinzi is here. Vigo. Vigo, welcome. Oh, South. Hi, South. Honor is here. Welcome, Honor. Okay, Landon is here. Hi. Paulo. Welcome. I am good. What about you? Chris is here. Ferry. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, Lorraine, if you want a screenshot of your name is done at 54 minutes of the live, so you can watch my live later as well. Mubina is here. Hi, Mubina. Ilgaz. Ilgaz is here. Welcome. Emily. Hi, Emily. Yak. Welcome. Here is yours. Versace is here. Welcome. Nashra. Hi, Nashra. Welcome. Donna is here. Hey, Steven. Hi, Steven. Welcome. Mustafa is here. Hi. Welcome. Ethan. Hey, Ethan. Cat. Hi, Cat. Here is yours. Keyboard is here. Aidel. Aidel. Welcome. Nasha. Here is yours. Asil is here. Hi, Asil. Bob. Hi, Bob. Diego. Hi, Diego. Ursula is here. Persona, welcome. Okay, Crystal is here. Welcome. Generate. Hi, Generate. Munib is here. Bleta is here. Hi, Bleta. How are you? Hiba. Hi, Hiba. ICLEL. Hi, Vijay. Hi, Vijay. Welcome. Alicia is here. Alicia, welcome. Janet. Hi, Janet. Hey, Ali. Hi. Morning. Hi, good morning. Good afternoon here. Isabella. Manal is here. Hi, Manal. Welcome. Here is yours, Eric. Welcome, Eric. Let me go in this first. Laya. Hi, Laya. IXTI. Here is yours. Mehreen is here. Hi, Mehreen. Welcome. Here is your beautiful name. Kirti is here. Hi, Kirti. Peter. Hey, Peter. Duke is here. Hi. Trinity. Hi, welcome. Sihan. Hey, Sihan. Here is yours. Duru is here. Hi, Duru. Shubham. Hi, Shubham. Rocky. Hi, Rocky. Jesus. Beautiful name. Nomi is here. Hi, Nomi. Welcome. Okay, Yerok is here. Welcome, Yerok. Helka. Hi, Helka. How are you, Max? Welcome, Max. Lazar is here. Senate. Hi. Delay is here. Welcome. Asel. ESEL. Welcome. Masa is here. Ixay. Hi. Mark. Welcome. Here is yours, Lara. Lara, welcome. Oh, you're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much. Myra, welcome, Myra. Ritos is here. ANNENN. Sajjad, welcome. Here is yours. Okay, Khadija is here. Hi. Welcome. Milan is here. Hi, Milan. Jason. Welcome, Jason. How are you? Suhana. Hi. KISABELLE. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Please double tap on your screens to like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Who is next? Ali. Hi, Ali. Welcome. Noel is here. Hi, Jack. Isaac is here. Kida. Welcome. Here is yours. Min. Bao. Welcome. Eunice is here. Hey, Eunice. Ileana is here. Hi, Ileana. Kimir is here. Gurleen is here. Hi, Gurleen. How are you? It is your beautiful name. Kirti. Hi, Kirti. Welcome, Jack. Hi, Jack. Abe is here. Hi, Abe. Sanja. Sanjay, okay, Sanjay is here. Oh, 6-7. Shani. Shani, welcome. Ixay. Arohi. Arohi is here. Okay, Mir, if you want a screenshot of your name, you can watch my live later as well. Your name is done at 1 hour and 3 minutes of the live. Thank you. Riza is here. Chloe. Hi, Chloe. Ali. Hey, Ali. Okay, Sabina. Sabina. Welcome, Sabina. How are you? Ali is here. Gagan is here. Hattis. Hey, Hattis. Hey, Sema. Hi, Sema. Asher. Hi, Asher. Welcome. Okay, who is next? Preeti. Welcome, Preeti. Charles. Charles. Charles, welcome. Candice is here. Hi, Candice. Khaled. Hi, Khaled. Welcome. Rosie is here. Welcome, Rosie. Dua, welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Dua. Okay, here is yours. Thank you for joining, Zoe. Hi, Zoe. Dave, D-E-V. Dave is here. Alex. Hi. Mim. Mim is here. Welcome, Mim. Carson. Hey, Carson. Welcome, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Here is yours. Mike. Mike still here? Thank you so much for being here. Vicky Jackson. Oh god, Jackson is here. Welcome, Jackson. Paula. P-O-L-L-A. Hi. E-V-G-E-N-I-A. Here is yours. Isa. Hi, Isa. Welcome. Ara. Steven. Hi, Steven. B-E-B-O. Here is yours. Ayaka is here. Hi. Mosen. Hi. Welcome. Speed. Hey, Speed. Zara. Hi, Zara. Here is yours. Rishta. Hi, Rishta. Here is yours. Ahmed is here. Yamini. Hi, Yamini. Welcome. Abhi is here. Okay, Ruben, please don't spam, dear. Here is yours. No, don't spam. Mello. Welcome, Mello. Yanam is here. Hi, Yanam. Kirti. Okay, huge. Welcome. Deborah is back. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Thank you so much for joining again. Hey, thank you. You're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. Who is next? Tilak is here. Hi, Tilak. Jazz. Hi. Oh. Sorry. Husna is here. Hi, Paula is here. Welcome, Paula. How are you? ARSLAM. Hi. Anu is here. Lokesh. Welcome, Lokesh. Here is yours. Cork is here. Hi. Mateen. Hi, Mateen. Welcome. Sang is here. Welcome. Lara. Hey, Lara. Mac. Hi, Mac. Tripti is here. Yamini is done, dear. Welcome, Tripti. Okay. You? What am I? Hey, Irmak is here. Hardman is here. No, bro, I didn't mean to ignore anyone because messages are moving so fast, so that's why. Brianna is here. Maybe I didn't see her message. Misha is here. Okay, Abhi. Abhi with heart. Abhi is here. Jim is here. Hi. Mike is still here. Thank you so much for staying here, Mike. Hi, Maddie. Welcome. Here is yours. Misha. Hi, Misha. Welcome. Hi, Maddie. You missed H in my name. What is yours? I'll write again just for you. Sorry. Nitish is here. DEP. Hi, Deb. Zara. Okay, Sharon is here. Hi. Shalu. Hi, Shalu. That's Trey. What is your name, bro? Hi, Lina. Stella is here. Inaya. Hi, Inaya. Pihu. Hi, Pihu. Abhi. Okay, Abhi. So sorry, Abhi. Here is yours, and it is done at 1 hour and 11 minutes. Blue is gone. Roshni is here. Leila is here. I'm not using Instagram. Sia is here. That's Trey. Hey, Destry. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. And it is done at 1 hour and 11 minutes. So you can watch my live later as well if you want a screenshot of your name. Nah, you forgot me. No, I'm not. What is your name? Rajat. Hi, Rajat is here. Ifan is here. Hi, Alex. Hey, Alex. Welcome. Bhavna. Bhavna. Hi. Yarek. Yarek is here. Thank you so much for joining, Yarek. Here is your beautiful name. Hi, Ansh. Welcome, Ansh. Okay. YSTIASMA. Welcome. Erica is here. Hi, Erica. How are you? Aisha is here. Hi, Rehni. Here is yours. Okay, Adu is here. Hi, Adu. Mahi. Hi, Mahi. Good night. Thank you so much for joining. Sweet dreams. Hey, Ibrahim is here. Priest. Okay, it is yours. Sandeep, welcome. Here is yours. Melvin. Hi, Melvin. Rekha is here. Hi, Rekha. How are you? Camilla is here. Hi, Camilla. Okay, Aya. Hey, Aya. Welcome. Arsene is here. Hi, Arsene. Welcome. Hi, welcome. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome. Here is yours. MUGI. Hi. Priest. Here is yours. Thank you so much for joining. Diksha is here. Hi, Diksha. Okay, Cash. Welcome. Who is next? Milo. Milo. Hey, Milo. Welcome. Snehal is here. Anu. Hi, Anu. CHA. Welcome. Carlo is here. Hi, Carlo. How are you? Aditi, welcome. Okay, Raju. Hi. Welcome. Sia is here. Hi, Sia. Meva. Hi, Meva. Sneha. Hi, Sneha. Okay, Viola is here. Hi, Viola. Let me clean this first. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Please double tap on your screens to like our live and don't forget to subscribe. Hey Dan, Emmy, Maher, Kyla is here. Hey Kyla, how are you? Thank you so much, dear. Thank you. Hi, Yellow. Welcome. YAKE. Yake is here. Aiden. Why not Aiden? Here is your beautiful name. Isn't is here. Tipsis. Welcome, Tipsis. Paswan is here. Hi, Paswan, welcome. Okay, Libby. Welcome. Here is yours. Noni is here. Prasad is here. Hi, Prasad. Okay, Salva, welcome. Fabio. Hi, Fabio. Welcome. Hi, Priscilla. Leva is here. Okay, Amber is here. Who is next? Advait is here. Hi, Advait, welcome. Vishal. Hi, thank you so much for joining. Here is yours. Okay, Sabina is here. Hi, Sydney, welcome back. Smona is here. Hi, thank you so much for joining. Ashu. Hi, Ashu. Javed is here. Hi, Javed. What is your name? Rukaya is here. Welcome. Norcine. Norcine is here. Akshay. Hi, Akshay. Welcome. AICHA. Welcome. Here is yours. HIGO. Higo. Okay, and Mole is here. Welcome. Naomi. Naomi. Welcome. Michelle. Hi. Thank you so much for joining. Here is your Zen is here. Hi Zen. Who is next? You're most welcome. Kema. GEMMA. Here is yours. Abhishek is here. Hi Abhishek. Welcome. Valeria is here. Welcome Valeria. Amisha, thank you so much for the compliments. Amisha is here. Hi Amisha. Jonathan. Welcome Jonathan. Okay. Zahra. Saqib. Welcome. Noor is here. Hi Noor. Eva. Hi Eva. Welcome. ALSAN. Hi Elsan. Rasmi. Hey Rasmi. Nishtha. Nishtha is here. Welcome. Okay, Kundan. Welcome Kundan. DAE. Binish. Hi, it is. Welcome. Fadak is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Okay, Anush is here. Hi. Here is yours. Haru is done. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Nadalie. Welcome. Here is yours. Aliska is here. Dia. Hi, Dia. Hara. Okay, it is yours. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Dolly. Hi, Dolly. Aziza is here. Hi, Aziza. Sahdun is here. Hi, Sahdun. Aunda. Welcome. Who is next? Ashvia. Ashvia, welcome. Foma. Hi. Hi, Faliha. Dina. Nang is here. Gael. Suzuka. Hi. Hi, Manoj. Hey, Abaga. Hi, Nimisha. DOW. Jones. Okay, here is yours. Subarno. Welcome. Sad. Hi, Tosif. Who is next? Sila. Hi, Sila. Hi, Rishu. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Fatima. Anj. Sony. Hi, Bhanu. Zamiria. Welcome. Radul. Hi, Shasa. Hi, Paula. Yellen. Moxeny. Moxeny. Okay, Anika. Hi, Anika. Hi, Zafar. Karan is here. Rui. Hi, Cautious. DUKA. Hi, Duga. Derek. Derek is here. Corsivi. Hi Annie. Hi Azan. Awad is here. Tronine. Hi. Deepu. Dave. Anderson is here. Hi Anderson, how are you? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Okay, Z. Zara. Zara is here. Scarlett. Hi Scarlett. Hi Baba. Emilia. K. Eve. Zachariah, welcome. Here is yours. Who is nice? Nadea. Welcome. Azrae. Amjad is here. Hey Amjad. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I'm doing great. What about you? Thank you so much for asking. Dana is here. Swati is here. Swati, welcome. Claudia. Hi, Claudia. Welcome. Okay, Jigger is here. Hi, Jigger. Okay. Oh, Evie, your name is done. Okay, if you want a screenshot of your name is done at 1 hour and 34 minutes of the live. So you can watch my live later as well if you want a screenshot. Okay, Ada is here. Hi, Ada. Let me clean this first. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Hey, Olivia. Hey, Olivia. Jumana is here. Welcome, Jumana. Selma. Hi, Selma. Hania. Hi, Hania. Welcome. K Dollar. Hi. Welcome. Yeren is here. Welcome, Yeren. TARCI. Here is yours. DILEK. Here is yours, David. Hi, David. Welcome, Booby. Okay, Naman is here. Hi, Naman. Welcome. DOLAY. Here is yours. HAYRIYE. Here is yours. Keshav. Hi, Keshav. Hi, Durar. Welcome. How are you? Here is yours. Sarah is here. Welcome, Sarah. Please send it CENNET. Hi, Senate. Dua. Hi, Dua. Sumaya. Hi. Ash is here. Welcome. Abby. Hey, Abby. Zar is here. TWK. Hi. Gotham is here. Hi, Gotham. Kiki is here. Welcome, Elkin. Hi, here is yours. Edward. Hi, Edward. How are you? Wahid. Welcome, Wahid. Prill is here. Hi, Keidh. Here is yours. Again, network problem? Okay, here is yours. Aradhya. Hi Aradhya, welcome. Thank you so much for joining everyone. Please double tap on your screens to like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Well, I don't know. Habiba is here. Hi Habiba, welcome. Ingrid. Ingrid. Hi Ingrid. Welcome. Oh, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, dear. Julie. Nobeen is here. Hi, Nobeen. Wahid. Welcome, Wahid. Miss Sibkaji is here. Hi. Welcome. How are you? Divanshu is here. Hi, Divanshu. Suhaib. Hi, Suhaib. Welcome. Yaba. Yaba is your name, okay. You're most welcome there. Please double tap on your screens to like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Steffi is here. Hi Essen, welcome. How are you? Okay, Ishan. Welcome Ishan. Thank you so much for joining. Here is your beautiful name. Essen is done. Okay, Essen. Matea. Hi. Hello, welcome. Dexter. Hey Dexter. Suman. Hi Suman, welcome. Sandesh ji, welcome. Sandesh. Welcome. AMIDY. Welcome. Here is yours. Thank you so much. Means a lot, dear. Mariana is here. Hi, Mariana. Isha. Hi. Oh, you're most welcome, dear. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad to hear. Hey, Peta. Sajan. Sajan is here. Jen is here. Hi. Welcome. Maisha. Welcome, Maisha. Hamdan, welcome. Here is yours. Dendra. Hi, Dendra. Amber. Hey, Prasan, welcome. Okay, Prill is your name. Prill is here. Dasha. Hi, Dasha. Sammy. Hi, Sammy. Manish. Welcome, Manish is here. Nikhil. Hi, Nikhil. Navdeep. Hi, Navdeep. Taiba. Taiba is here. Welcome. Oh, God. Wait for a minute. Emily. Hey, Emily. Welcome. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, Aksa is here. Hi, Aksa. Frigino. Hi, Frigino. Welcome, Maisha. Hi, Maisha. Oh, 6, 7. 6, 7 is here. Who is next? Minon is here. Hi, Minon. Welcome. Raza. Hi, Raza. Welcome. Oh, Anine. Here is your. Thank you so much, dear. Means a lot. Hi, Aksa. Here is yours, Anil. Hi, Anil. Welcome. Hi, Rana. If you want to know about me, I have uploaded a Q&A video on my channel, so you can watch that video. Lena is here. Hi, Khadija. Hi, Khadija. Here is your beautiful name. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, who is next? Ilhama. Ilhama is here. Hi, Ilhama. Welcome. Gita. Gita. Leon is here. Hi, Leon. How are you? Leon, welcome. Okay, Alicia. Hi, Alicia. Jack. Hi, Jack. Fella is here. Hirsch. Hi, Hirsch. Welcome. Prasad is here. Hi, Prasad. Here is yours. Sorry. Arun. Hi, Arun. Welcome. Neil is here. Rashmi is here. Hi. Victor. Hi, Victor. Is everything alright, Mosam Bhai or Sabka? Hi, Azan. Welcome. Cody is here. Emerson. Okay, Emerson, how are you? Here is yours. Hi. Oh, God. My hands are getting freezed. Oh no. Who is next? Harry. Hi, Harry. Welcome. Mahi is here. MLM. Okay. Sinon is here. Hi, Sinon. Max. Hey, Max. Artemis is here. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Ukaji. Hi Victor, welcome. Hiya. Hi Hiya. Rahab is here. Hi Rahab. Kiran. Welcome Kiran. Uday is here. Josh. Hey Josh. Welcome. Okay, what is your name? URUNWA. It is yours. Pradhap. Pradhap. Welcome. Okay, Neil, if you want a screenshot of your name is done at 1 hour and 47 minutes of the live, so you can watch my live later as well. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Who is next? Aisha. You're most welcome. ZULAL. Zulal is here. Shanti is here. Hi. You're most welcome. Sudeep is here. E-signature. Yes. Pavitra. Pavitra. Hi Pavitra. Welcome. Vikash is here. Hi Vikash. How are you? Nadia is here. Tinku is here. Sabah. Hi Sabah. Welcome. Janati. Hi. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Gaji. Sunita is here. Hi, Vishal is here. Welcome. Hi, MERAZ. Miraz is here. Sinan is here. Hi, Sinan. Welcome. Okay, who is next? Muskan. Welcome, Muskan. Come on, guys. Double tap on your screens to like the live. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Cheeto is here. Hi, Alian. Welcome, Alian. Here is yours. Manvi. Hi, Manvi. Welcome. AJ. Hi. Divya. Hi, Divya. Yash. Hi, Yash. Sabrina. Sabrina. Welcome. Oh, of course, of course. Why not, Sabkaji? So happy for you. Hi, Yara is here. Cody, welcome. Rania is here. Hey, Rania. Sureen is here. Hi, Sureen. I am good. What about you? I'm good. What about you? Felix is here. Hi. Okay, who is next? Riemann. Hi. Noah is here. Come on, guys, double tap on your screens to like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Here is yours. Charan is here. Hi, Charan. Welcome. Hashmi. Hi, Hashmi. Vansh. Hi, Vansh. Hamad is here. Hi, Hamad. Welcome. Okay, Vivan. Welcome, Vivan. Kenth. Okay, Thakur. Hi, Thakur. Zoe. Hi. Pick me. What is yours? Nana is here. Trilok. Trilok. Welcome. Okay, Bella is here. Bella and Billy. Hi, Billy. Venu. Venu. Venu Gopal. Okay, it is yours. Our Sam is here. Sabah. Hi, Sabah. Okay, Janati is here. Hi. Kebrenda. Brenda. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Welcome. Who is next? Temperance. Temperance is here. Welcome. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't spam. Kylie is here. Hi, Kylie. Welcome. Ivraj. Hi, Ivraj. Karina is here. Karina. Karina, welcome. Piyush. Hi, Piyush. Anya is here. Nafis is here. Hi, come on. Double tap on your screens to like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Nana. Oh, Nana and Vanch. Nana and Vanch. Here is yours. Hi Simone, welcome. Vanchika is here. Hi, E-E-R-I-E. Xander. Hi, Xander. Durga. Mahima. Nina. Oh, please don't spam. Perichal. Hi. You're most welcome, dear. Agnes. Agnes is here. Angel. Rahul. Hi, Amar is here. Yes, Mozam bhai. Hadi is here. Welcome. Michael. Here is yours. Hey, Muhammad is here. Hi, Muhammad. Welcome. Hi, Martha. Welcome back. Hi. Here is yours. DRVASCO. Welcome. Hi, Zosia. Of course I remember you. How are you doing today? Here is your beautiful name. Tanya is here. Good afternoon. Monica. Hi, Monica. Elise is here. Thank you so much. Sagar. Hi, Sagar. Hi, ma'am. Hi, how are you? Martha is here. Welcome, Martha. Azra. Hi, Azra. Welcome. Hi, Sahib. Hi, Sahib. Welcome. Inam is here. Hi, Inam. Okay, Elise is here. Hi, Elise. Hey, Emma. Welcome. P R A N A V. Pranav is here. Sahil is here. Hi, Sahil. Hi, Luna. Here is yours. Heidi. Heidi is here. Okay, sir. The most welcome. What article is here? I can take in the water and drown, but I don't know. I don't understand what is the meaning of this. Keshav is here. Daniel is here. Simplify it, bro. Hi, Mercy is here. Welcome. Pico. Pico. Selmos is here. Hi, welcome. Yarek. Hey, Yarek. Asmat is here. Hi, Asmat. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Rano is here. Krishna. Hey, Krishna. Welcome. Gurveer is here. Hi, Gurveer. Aisha. Jatan. Welcome, Jatan. How are you? Mariam. Come on, guys, double tap on your screens, do like the live, and don't forget to subscribe. Emma. Hi, Emma. Welcome. Miguel. Okay. Here is yours. Noor is here. Let me clean this first. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Please double tap on your screens to like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Emre. Hi, Emre. Hi, Yash. This can take deep water and then drown. But I think what? No, I don't remember. Hi, Cindy. Welcome. I don't remember. Hi, Bharti. Mozambique. Bro, please describe. Hi, Prasad. Welcome. Hello. Hi. Fazu is here. Hey, Fazu. Okay. Hold on. Ibrahim. Hi, Ibrahim. Here is yours. Ledicia. Hi. Lena. Okay, Bharti is here. Hi, Bharti. No. Kiran. Okay, Letitia, you're from Brazil. Thank you so much for joining, dear. Suraj is here. Hi. Okay, who is next? Bro, yes. Yana is here. Hey, Yana. But I have to end this live stream, so please comment fast. Naya. Mustafa is here. Hi, Mustafa. mic. Double tap on your screen to do like the live and don't forget to subscribe. Hey, Adi is here and who is next? Faroux. Faroux is here. Hi, Tanmay. Rehma. Rehma is here. Hi, Kyla. Hi, Kyla. Sihan is here. Okay, guys, now because you can prank and roast and toast your opponent at Sihan. That's why I pray to Sunday when I feel you are. Yes, you're right. I totally agree with you. Hey, Ira, welcome. Okay, Dharmak is here. God, I can't stop my laugh. Tia is here. Hi, Tia, welcome. Okay, now I am going to write you. Yes, even your opponent don't know. No, you're just doing the name. No, what is your Charles? Okay, Charles is our last name. Hey, buddy, here is yours. Don't be sad. Here is yours, and this is our last name for the stream. And thank you so much for joining, everyone. My next stream will be at 7 p.m. Yes, yay! Now happy. Thank you so much for joining. Love you all. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.